Hi everybody, it's Nancy, and I want to show you my second guest DT project for Craft Supplies for You, right here. And let me get my basket. So this time I decided to make some cards, and I was in a teacup and cupcake mood. So I want to show you my cards. So this is from the teacup, no. Oh, what's it called? It's from Kaiser Craft. I think it might be teacup line. And I used the little pearls right here from Craft Supplies for You, and all of this is from Craft Supplies for You. I adore these little bunches right here. They are so versatile, and I love them because they're small. So I used them in the little stamen, and this is also, that was from last month. I got that from Craft Supplies for You. That's that little teapot charm, and I glued it on here. And this I use as a little tablecloth is this trim right here. So that is my first card. Oh, and the little wheat sprays, which I only have the pink ones left, but she has them in many, many colors. Let me see, where's my sprays? Well, you know, it's the little wheat sprays, and she has them in many colors, and I used the last of my green ones. And then the inside, oh, and I forgot to say, this is my first ever paper bag card. And so there's an opening for goodies, and that's the inside, which I left blank for now. And that's the back. And I thought that came out super duper cute with the little flowers and things. Because it's just perfect for cards, because you don't want to overwhelm the card with flowers. And this is my second paper bag. Now, if you were to measure them, they're not exactly symmetrical, because I used real lunch bags. And you know, when you fold them, it's not quite even. I mean, it's even enough, but if you were to measure them, then it wouldn't be. And there I used my all-time favorite trim, which is this. You see this a lot in my projects because I adore this trim. And again, the little daisies I used, and I used this as a backdrop. And there's the little pearl trim again. And then this is from the collection, except for this. This was in my stash. And yep, that's it for that. And this is my inside. Oops, I'm not the best at card making. I'm still learning. And then my third card, I made this. And there I used that little tiny trim, which I love also. And it has a pink scallop. I noticed on my last video the pink didn't show up, but this bottom is pink. And I used that on the top and on the bottom, and then again the little pearl trim, the wheat sprays, and I had to put something blue in it because the cutouts of this thing is blue. You see? So on top of this sticker, I put one of Julie's pretty flowers. And this again is the daisy trim. And this is the inside. So I made those three, and then I hope y'all are not getting tired of my little boxes. I just love making little treat boxes. I don't know why. But I make this treat box to go with the cards. And there I used the little flowers again, and teapot, the little tiny pink trim, and the pearls. and this is from my stash. And this is from a die, which I'm not real happy about, because if I would hand cut this and fold myself, there wouldn't be such a big gap. But there is a huge gap. And I mean, I folded it at the fold lines, so it's the way the die is. So I'm not real happy with this die because the drawer is way too loose. And I even papered the sides to make it maybe fit better, but it doesn't. And that's it for my second design team project for Craft Supplies for You. Go over to her store, because if you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping, and that includes international also. So thanks for watching and your sweet comments all the time. I want to thank all of my subscribers, new and existing. And you all have a wonderful day. And be good and kind to each other, okay? Bye-bye.